Okay, what did you want to ask me?
Marrying Todd may be the biggest mistake of my life.
Honey, if you're not sure about marrying him, you make him wait.
But maybe part of me thinks that if I wait till I'm sure, it'll never happen. He says he loves me. He says he'll never leave me ever again. I am making a very conscious decision to believe him.
Okay, but?
But maybe part of me thinks that I'm jumping in now before he changes his mind.
And goes back to Blair.
Okay, have you got a theory as to why Téa wants to keep her marriage to Ross a secret from Todd?
Well, actually, I'm not really sure. I thought first maybe she just wanted to have her cake and eat it too. You know, have Todd in one time zone and Ross in another, but...
She asked Ross for a divorce.
Yes, she did. But for some reason, you know, I just thought maybe she wanted to hang on to Ross, but she was afraid to be caught. But I just think that there's something else.
Like what?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Why is Téa lying?
I know my brother, okay, and I know his history with Blair. But he chose you. And I actually think that Blair has finally gotten him out of her system.
When Nora and you threw the bouquets, she went after it, Blair, like she was pole vaulting.
Yeah, I know. But you're the one marrying Todd, because that's clearly what he wants.
For today, anyway.
Why are you still not sure?
You know, yesterday, Jack found some boy toy of Blair's hiding out in the cabana by the pool.
And?
And Jack told Todd. Todd went ballistic. He threatened to burn down the cabana if the guy didn't show his face.
And you think it was jealousy?
Well, wouldn't you?
Mm-mm. I know from my own experience it is possible to feel very proprietary about an ex without wanting him back in your life. And that's especially true if you have children together.
But it's more than that. Viki, did you know that Todd and Blair slept together recently?
So you know that Téa and I are planning to get hitched, right? And you know that's kind of a big deal.
For most people, I guess.
It is for me too. I'm nervous about it.
Seriously?
Yeah. And I need someone to stand up there with me.
You don't really have a lot of friends.
No, so would you be my best man?
What's in it for me?
How you like the new place?
It's fine. I got a ticket. You got a ticket for what? Defacing public property. Because Dorian just had to have me plaster these all over town. I mean, I knew it. Oh, cool. This is actually a really cool place. Hello, Hopi.
Don't call her that. Thanks.
Aww. Where's Marco? He's not here yet? Oh, well, I'm sure he's on his way.
Papi, what do you mean Mom's leaving? She wants a separation. She's already spoken to a lawyer. What did you say to her?
Nothing. She came by to see me for like 10 minutes, that's it.
You told her to divorce me.
I told her about school and that you probably wouldn't let me come home again. But she said that you would because she's been trying to convince you even though she thinks you're stubborn like me.
I'm not stubborn. I just know what's right.
See, that's why I told Mom, don't bother.
Our family is broken because of you.
No, Papi, it's because of you. You loved Langston before you found out that we slept together. You loved me.
You think I don't love you now? But sex before marriage it's a mortal sin.
Why? Why? Who are we hurting?
Who are you to question God? You scare me, Geraldo.
Oh, I get it. You want to save my soul.
Save me who? Our faith. It's part of who we are. You're flying in the face of all we believe.
But Papi, Langston is my soul. And if I have to choose between her and you, I choose her.
You won your case, Matthew. But for your mom and me, it's a big loss.
I know, and I'm sorry, okay?
Oh, you don't want to look at that?
Why? What, you think I give a damn what Todd Manning thinks or anybody else? All I care about is you, son, and I am gonna fight like hell to get you to change your mind.
Mom already tried that.
Come on, give the kid a break.
You stay out of this. Look, your mom is tough, but if anything ever happened to you...
Look, this is my decision. She'll handle it, and so will you.
When you lose a child, you don't just handle it. It's the worst thing that can happen to a parent. Are you willing to chance that? Because I'll tell you something, son. I'm not.
Téa, don't do this to yourself.
Am I nuts to marry Todd?
Okay, do you believe that he loves you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that he'll be faithful to you?
As faithful as I've been to him.
What does that mean?
Viki, there are things that I haven't told him yet.
What sort of things?
What's with that attitude? I ask you to be my best man and you want to know what's in it for you?
Well,
Hey, hold on a second. Don't walk away from me, yes or no?
I want you and Mom to get back together. Téa's hot and all, but she's not Mom material.
Well, first of all, you don't know that about Téa. She might be. Secondly, she's not going to be your mom. Your mom's your mom, and Téa's not going to be a substitute for her. Plus, you're never going to see her, probably. She's going to be working all the time. But I guess if you want, some new computer gizmo or something, that's fine.
Only till you buy me a car.
All right, agreed. So that's it? We're done negotiating? You're going to be my best man?
Aren't I always?
Is this Mr. Rayburn attractive?
What, does it really matter?
What's so funny?
Oh, no, Dorian, I'm just using him to sink Téa. He's a means to an end. all
Right, and he's halfway around the world.
Well, not anymore.
What?
He's here.
Where?
In your cabana?
That's a cabana, not a motel.
I'm just stashing him there until he can escort me to Todd and Téa's wedding tonight.
Blair, you have got to cut this out, and right now.
With all due respect, I'm not talking about my family with two strangers.
I understand, but I'm Marty Saybrook. I'm a psychiatrist, and sometimes it helps to talk to someone.
I don't
who's
need a
been-
therapist. I live by the word of God, Miss Saybrook. And I cannot condone behavior that is sinful. Period.
I'm not suggesting you condone anything. I'm merely talking about your son who needs your support right now.
Who's on the path to damnation.
Your son's a hero.
Yes, he helped save my grandchild just a few days ago. You should be nothing but proud of your son.
See you later.
Yeah. You don't think that's an abomination?
What was that? We should go. I know you. Aren't you Oliver's father? I'm Kyle, his friend.
Yeah, I know exactly who you are. You're the boy who corrupted my son.